Hello guys, so today I am going to be unboxing my new pair of trekking shoes from Decathlon, the NH100 trekking shoes for women. So let's unbox it, and I will be checking them and rating them based on 4 major parameters for a trekking shoe. So let's see it. You can see it from a close-up view. I'll try to give a close-up view. This is what the sole looks like. It has these traction soles which are like really good for grip on mountains, and whenever you're picking a trekking shoe you should always check this in the first instance itself, because this is actually the most important part of a trekking shoe, the grip and the sole. So these grooves actually help you while you are climbing on rough terrains and rocks, and they prevent you from slipping down on rough trails. So coming to the factor number 1, which is the look and feel. You can see these are like beautiful blue colored pair, which is good for a trekking shoe, because while picking a trekking shoe you should not actually go after the aesthetics of the shoes, unlike the normal sport shoes and trail runners that we select. Secondly, let me talk about the sole of this shoe pair. So these have these traction grooves, and these are actually one of the most important factors that you should consider while you are opting a trekking shoe, because while you are walking on rough terrains, this is actually what helps you. These kind of grooves, they actually prevent you from sliding and slipping on rough terrains and watery surfaces. So coming to the factor number 2, which is the sole, the hardness of the sole. So let me just try to show you once here. I'm trying to bend it really hard, and I already have like put a lot of strength, but these are really strong. Like this is a very tough sole for a trekking shoe, so this is not actually very flexible. So if you're someone who is comfortable that way, you might pick it. Otherwise, it is advisable if you're going for a multi-day trek with a lot of boulders and places where you will have to bend your shoes and knees a lot of times. You should pick a shoe which is a lot more flexible than this, because this is not actually very flexible, although with usage this will become somewhat soft. So let's move to the factor number 3. So now I will tell you about the factor number 3, which is the ankle support. So ankle support is one of the most important factors as well. So while you are on a multi-day trek, there will be a lot of moments where your ankle will likely be in an angle where it can get twisted due to the stiffness of the rocks. So you should always, if you're going for a multi-day trek, you should pick a shoe which has enough ankle support. So here what they have done is, this is actually a low rise shoe, but they have attached this soft cushion fabric on the top to give somewhat support, but this is actually very soft and flexible, and this is not actually going to provide enough ankle support. So if you're going for a short trek, this is all right, but if you are going for a multi-day trek, I will advise you to wear or pick a shoe where it has enough ankle support till the point where your ankle is covered. You can check it from a nearby Decathlon store as well. Now the third factor is the ankle support. So as you can see here, this shoe, it has this soft cushiony fabric at the top to provide somewhat ankle support, but this is not actually very durable for if you are going for a multi-day trek. So I will advise you to pick a shoe where you get enough ankle support, unlike this. Although this is alright if you're going for a short trek. Now coming to the factor number 4, which is the waterproofness of the shoe. So I will be giving you a live test here, or how waterproof these shoes are, as they actually claim that they are waterproof, as you can see here. Guys, I have actually put some water on the surface of these shoes, and you can see the droplets are not actually being absorbed very much. So guys, I actually put some droplets of water on the surface of these shoes to test it out, and what I found was this surface, the bottom the bottom upper sole, it is actually waterproof, but this surface is not very waterproof. It is somewhat water resistant, you can say. So there is a difference between water resistance and waterproofness. So overall, if you are going for a short trek, a 4 to 5 day trek, these shoes are actually very good. But if you're going for a tougher peak or a higher climb, then I will suggest you to purchase something more durable, like the NH100 series, the NH100 women series from Quechua. I also purchased these from Decathlon itself, but from the store. The MRP of these is 7,999, but from the store I got it at a discount and purchased it for 4,999. These are actually more durable, and they're also providing high ankle support along with the features that I've already told you in the NH100 one. So if you also want a review of these, do let me know.